Yesterday I did a first impression review of the Lipmd Lip Plumping Serum, but I did something really silly. So my microphone, when I plugged in and I was doing the whole thing, was not plugged in properly. Now, I'm going to also say that Lipmd did send me these items and I'm eternally grateful for that. But I've also mentioned before is just because someone offers to send me something, I don't always accept it. Or just because they ask me to review it, I don't always accept it. I will never ever review anything or talk about anything or promote anything that I personally would not use myself, put in my body, put on my skin or wear or anything like that. So let's get, so Australian made, Australian owned, cruelty free, vegan, and has all like organic, amazing ingredients. The 2 lip plumping serum. So first up, it comes in this super cute, like nice packaging. I'm all about things that are presented very nicely. So it came like beautifully like this, along with a beautiful little note specifically for me, which I think is really, really sweet. It's just like this extra mile of like care and attention. It's just like really nice. So inside my little box is my 2 Lipmd serums. I did get sent 2, and these are currently also on special on the website. So I just noticed, which I'm going to put the website link in down in the description box below, but I did also notice that they are on sale at the moment. So the first one is the Instant Plumping Serum, and the second one is the Extreme Plumping Serum. The directions for these are very, very similar, like the same, pretty much. I have tried both. I tried them both yesterday. My personal preference is the Extreme, just because I had like a dramatic result, and also had this beautiful pink kind of hue tinge to it as well, which I really, really liked. Like it's kind of like wearing a pigment on your skin. Now, as far as the ingredients are concerned, has no undesirable chemicals, parabens, sulfates, formaldehydes, and other nasties. High performance lip area where it counts. Jojoba, rice bran, glycerin, different kind of oils and things like that. You can probably find like all the different ingredients that are on there. It has hyaluronic acid, Swirtia styrina, which is from the Himalayas and works coordinately with the skin's own regenerative stem cells, reduces visible lip wrinkles after only 7 days. Pink purslane flower, naturally derived peptide, helps to deliver 3D lip rejuvenation effect for the visible improvement of lip shape and texture. And the ingredients, like for the Extreme, and I would have to spend time, but to be honest, like it looks like the ingredients in both of these are exactly the same to me. Like I don't know, I haven't like gone through them all, like I think, but I guess like some are in, like when you read an ingredients package, it starts off the highest ingredient inside the product, food, product, anything is at the top, and the least amount of the product is in the bottom. So maybe these are in some different orders, because when I applied the Extreme has a much stronger tingling sensation than what this one did. So there's obviously a difference in that. I just haven't gone through and analyzed everything specifically. Has an amazing like kind of minty fragrance to it and taste, like minty, which is nice for your lips and nice for having a little patch as well. But I like it. Avocado oil, aloe, just got some really nice ingredients in there. So what I'm going to do today, this is my lips. Now my lips are natural. I was genetically born with pretty decent lips, but however, I have a problem with my lips, and my lips are dry. There's also a lot of lip balms out there that actually contribute to dryness as well. Over time, they will make you more dry. The latest thing that I did was try to put 100% lanolin oil on my lips at night, because like all natural, safe for pregnancy or whatever, and it actually caused one of the pores on the outside of my lip to block, and I had this deep pimple. You can probably see a little bit of it there, just like the marker it was from, and it was there for ages and ages, and it was so painful because it was so deep inside the pore, like right on the edge of my lip, from the lanolin, because it's so heavy. So when I got offered to be sent this, I'm like, I'm down for trying anything that will help out my poor dry lips. I'm not really into lip fillers myself. I'm more like into naturally assisting and hydrating your own lips, and when they're hydrated they look full anyway. Many times people say, you've got lip fillers, have you got lip fillers, who does your lips? But the truth is, it's just like I just like to hydrate them. So what I'm going to do today, because I've already done like both of these, I'm going to do something a little different. What I'm going to do is these are my lips naturally. And I'm going to apply half, I'm just going to make sure I've got these on the right side, half of my lips with this one here, and then half of my lips with the extreme one, and then you're going to see the difference about what it makes on each of these. Keep in mind, guys, that this one is a different color. Like I did notice it has a very distinct pink pigment to it, and it also tingles a lot more. Like I noticed a lot of results. But then I don't know if it was because like I applied that and then I let it go and then I wiped it off and then I applied that. So this is also a little bit of an experiment to me, is to see if these two do have a big distinct difference in them as well. So here goes. Okay, so another thing that I did, these are the actual packaging themselves. They resemble Christian Dior lip glosses. If you've ever purchased a Christian Dior lip gloss, it's like super luxe and glam. It reminds me of that. I'm a super fan of rose gold just in general as well. I love rose gold. But a super cool feature that I noticed yesterday after I was doing my video was, so I don't know if you can see it, but this part of the packaging, the rose gold here, is actually very reflective. They both are reflective. This part is more fuzzy and magnifying, so I could get a really close-up look of my lips, whereas this small part here is clearer and I can pretty much see my whole face. So if I was out somewhere, I had my lip gloss and I didn't have a mirror around or near a bathroom and I quickly wanted to, you could apply it and literally know exactly what you're doing in that little thing. And I don't know if this was intentional by Lipmd. I'm sure they'll see this and be able to answer that question, but I noticed it and I'm like, yeah, I like that. Sold, I like that. So I'm just gonna make sure I've got these on, I know what I'm doing. So this one first is the Instant, which is this 3D lip shaping for fuller lips, volumizes, hydrates, rejuvenates, solution for vertical wrinkles and lines, injection-free formula, clean formula, no nasties. Same on there, just so I know what I'm doing on each side of my lips. So the Instant, here we go. Peppermint smell. Wipe some excess off. Peppermint, okay. Here we go. Oh, I've got my mirror, I forgot. And then we'll do Extreme. Here we go, we wait. This side is still a little bit more tingly than this side. Definitely, I can feel this one being definitely more active than this side. Wow. Okay, so now I notice like a few minutes has gone past and wow, I can see them actually becoming plumper. Definitely more tingling on this side than this side, which is exactly what happened yesterday with the Extreme versus the Instant. Even this morning, like when I woke up this morning, my lips were not as dry as what they usually are. Like they're a lot more subtle and soft. Yes, can you see? So the discount code for 20% off is Yasmin20/Lipmd. And that will give you a discount of 20% on the entire website and store. Everything's linked down below, as well as their social media details.